And we are on. Thank you for tuning in. It is Rosalind of rarebyrosalind.com. I'm a natural health consultant. I show up online to help you improve your home, your hope, your health, and your happiness. And today is Celebrate Your Wednesday. Celebrate Your Wednesday. So I'm super excited to come on here. It's a little late in the day, but we are still going to celebrate our Wednesday. You probably hear her in the background. Woo! We are going to celebrate. And I have a lot to be celebrating today, especially because it is yesterday made 1 month since I have come on live consistently to connect with you. You hear that? 1 month. And you see Safari Roses in the background. She's celebrating with me. So, in addition to that, I posted a link earlier of Ava how do I pronounce her name? Her last name, DuVernay. I think it's French. But I posted a link and it's been shared a number of times on my page, and it is highlighting a fairly young African American filmmaker, director, writer, film distributor that basically for the first time in her life at 32, that was like 12 years ago or 15 years ago, she picked up her camera for the first time, and she's embarking on all these things, and you may or may not know who she is, but I went ahead and highlighted a few things that I thought were notable for her, and some of this might be like, oh, okay. So she's linked to the movie Selma, A Wrinkle in Time, and more recently, there's this movie called When They See Us, and there was so much talk, so much buzz about it, so you might be familiar with it. But Wrinkle in Time made her the highest Black woman director in America, gross earner. So that is notable. And she also she has an Emmy. She's an Emmy winner. She has a Golden Globe. She's been nominated for a Golden Globe. She won Best Director in the Sundance Film Festival. I think it was in 2012. So there's a lot that we could learn from her. But actually what I want to share as part of celebrating our wins, and I met with this amazing coach that pushed me outside of my limits, that made me feel like I could take over the world, which I've been doing for the last month or so. But I wanted to share 5 of Ava DuVernay's secret to success with you all, and just give you a little synopsis of that. The first one, numero uno, don't ask for permission. So in an interview, she was stating that you don't need to ask for permission. You do not need to ask for permission. So she went on to say that do the things that you're passionate about, what you feel you're called to do, without asking for permission. Get on that path and just keep walking. Keep walking on that path, even if it's just you and me. Like I'm on this path, I'm on this journey where I'm coming on periodically, regularly, and even if it's just an army of 1 or 2, you and I, just do it. Do the damn thing. My kids are asleep right now, except for Safari Rose. Do the thing. Just do it, right? So she shares that because your work is what matters. Like, your work is what matters. I wish I could share everything that happens in my DM. I wish I could share all the clients that I am helping. I wish I could share all the testimonials, but those things are happening. I don't need to share those. Those things are happening because I'm doing the work. I'm not asking for permission. I'm just going out and getting it done and doing it, right? The second thing she says is pay attention to your intentions. Let me say that again. Pay attention to your intentions. So that's basically, why are you even doing the things that you're doing? Be pure in what you do, right? And make sure that, like I was talking about earlier, don't ask for permission to walk in your purpose. But in that, in all of that, pay attention to your intentions. What is driving you? What are your thoughts? Like, what are the thoughts? What are the people that are surrounding you? What are those experiences looking like? What is the cause? What is this thing that is motivating you to get out and do it? So pay attention to your intentions. The third thing she states, and this is from a list of 10, and I'm only taking the top 5 that I feel that I wanted to share. If you want the list of all 10, I can go ahead and share them with you. I can share the link with you to the all 10, but I'm only highlighting the top 5. This is 5, that top 5. So the third one is change your perspective. Get this, whoa, it's me, like this is, everything bad is happening to me, and really embody this more empowered thing. And she talks about how she learned from Oprah Winfrey, like Oprah told her that you have to understand the things that you're going through, good or bad, they're not happening, they're not happening to you, they're happening for you. You hear this? The good or bad things that are happening, they're not happening to you. Like, it's like, whoa, it's me, it's just attacking me. They're not happening to you. They're happening for you, for the greater good of you, for you to learn from those experiences. So she shares that as changing your perspective, that you are not a victim. You are empowered in your situation. And really, whenever something comes up, it challenges you to look at different perspectives. Don't just take in that, like, oh, I'm so defeated kind of take on it, but look at the different perspective, look at the good in it. And of course, some bad things will happen in life, but really evaluating what can you use to grow out of it. So that she shares that as the third thing, or this is the third thing out of the 10 that I'm sharing with you. Change your perspective. And number 4 is include other people in your dreams. Hello. Include other people in your dreams. And I'm very big on this because I wouldn't be going through this journey. I mean, I could do online marketing. I can do attraction marketing. I could get people to come to me, to purchase from me, to hire me as their coach. I could do all of those things. I can basically utilize my experiences of being on the news and doing this and testimonials from clients. But that's not enough for me. And she even says this, include other people in your dreams. I need you all to be part of the dream, because when I'm looking 5 years from now, 10 years from now, where I'm at, I want you to be there with me. So when I come on live, it's not just like, this is my way of including you in this dream of hope, of health, of happiness. You see that? Like, this is me including you in that dream, in that process, right? So she said, include people in your dreams. If your dreams only include you, they're too small. If your dream, your process, your journey, this aspiration that you have for life, if it only includes you, they're too small. It has to be like big. I barely ever talk about this part. I say I come on here to help you improve your home, your hope, your health, and your happiness. But my big dream is to bridge the gap between health, to bridge the gap between wealth. So these are my big dreams. So when I come on here and share, that's because I want these dreams for you. I want them for me. And she says it. This is confirmation. If your dreams only involve you, they're too small. So the fourth and final thing that she shares, or I'm sharing with you out of the 10, the fifth and final thing is find your creative process. And hearing that this is one of the things that she mentioned was so big for me, because I'm finding my creative process. I'm finding that coming on live and talking to you all, or to you, is really helping me be creative. And another thing that I learned while I was away recently, I told you guys I went to a social media self-development summit recently. One of the things that I learned is that creativity, some people are like, oh, I can't do this, I can't do this. If you become consistent, if you're committed to being consistent, creativity will happen. Because let me tell you guys, let me tell you, when I decided that I was going to come on live and I was going to make it structured in such a way that every day we would be focusing on something. Monday, Health Minute, Tell the Truth Tuesday, Celebrate Your Wins Wednesday. I didn't know what the topics were that I was going to talk about, but I was committed to the process. I was committed to that, and the creativity come. If you are finding that you lack creativity, it's because you also lack consistency. You're not committed to the process, because once you become committed, like, I did not know that I was going to talk about this individual today. I did not know that I was going to talk about Ava DuVernay today. All I knew is today we were going to celebrate our wins. And that's when I started paying attention to, like, oh, things like, well, you know what? Yesterday marked a month since I've been coming on live every day. So that's worth celebrating. And then I'm paying attention to my surrounding, people that I talk to. In this article that I shared comes to me, and I'm like, you know what? I'm 32. She picked up her first camera when she was 32. I'm 32. I am committed to getting this done. I'm about to invest in more things to help show up correctly for you, help add value to you, so I can celebrate this. This is good things that I can talk about for this day. So understand, if you're feeling lack of creativity in what you're doing, and it's like, oh, I can't find the energy or the this or the that, it's because you haven't become committed to the process first. Committed to the process first. So those are the 5 things. If you want the list of the other 5, which a lot of them were very powerful, it's just I didn't want to drag out this live. I just wanted to give you guys 5 things that I think that really help you channel your inner Ava DuVernay, as well as channel your inner level up, your inner win, your inner growth. And these are the things that I felt to share. And again, it's celebrate your wins. Yeah, celebrate your wins. So we are celebrating our wins day. I hope you're having an amazing week thus far. We're going to keep doing this. I'm going to keep showing up. We're going to keep having these conversations. Sometimes it might be early. It's been later in the day lately, but we are going to do this. And a few years from now and a few months from now, we're going to be looking at each other, you and I, face to face, and say, you know what? Those lives did something. They shifted something. It created something. It had that momentum that I needed to take me to the next level. So I'm excited that I'm on this journey with you, and we are leveling up, we're growing, and we're learning, and we're channeling our inner Ava DuVernay, and all is well with the world, right? So that's what I wanted to come on here and share. As always, reward yourself every day by making healthy lifestyle choices. I'll meet you in the comment section. Bye.